Hello, this is Pam. Welcome to another video. I am just getting myself together here. I am getting ready to do my October budget. I've already paid all my bills for September, so I just really want to take a look at October early because October is my magic month. What a magic month is when you get paid 3 times in that month. So you'll have an extra check to be able to take care of some things, put in savings, do some things that you put on the back burner. So if this is some content that you would like to see, like to watch and follow me, see how I pay my bills for the month, please continue to watch. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. My last video, I discussed that I had been out for a while with death and sickness and just trying to recap everything, me having pneumonia and all of that. So I am feeling much better. Things are really calming down. There is still sickness. My brother, who is on kidney dialysis, he is in the hospital right now, but he's doing fine. They're just going to move that tube from his stomach to his chest because he got an infection. But I went to the hospital the other day to see him. I've talked to him every day because he's actually in a hospital in another city, and it's kind of hard for me to get there. So I'll be going there probably on Thursday if he's not discharged. But again, let's get started, okay, y'all? How have y'all been? I have been just rocking and rolling. I have been rocking and rolling. Since the last time I did a budget with me, I had a lot of bills. They have kind of like dwindled down, and I'm glad. I didn't have rent before the last time I did another a budget with me, but now I have rent because I have moved moved out of one city to another city, and I'm happy about it. I'm happy about my decision. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get started. My income. We're going to start at the bottom. My income for the month is going to be, with the magic month, it's going to be $5,550. And I'm thankful for that. I already know where 600 of it is going to go. It's going to go into my 1-year emergency bills. So we're going to talk about that a little bit later. I hope you guys can see. I hope you've been doing okay this week. I tell you, everything is just a lot going on. So let's go ahead and get started. I got my little cheat sheet over here because I don't want to miss anything. And I'm so glad my bills have gone down. So we're going to start with rent. Rent is $1,120. How I do my rent, I just take $560 out of each check and I just put it to the side, and I have a rent account. It's a bank account. It's just a regular bank account that I just forward my rent over there every 2 weeks so I can have it when it's time to pay my rent. Okay, my utilities, I just have an electric bill, so I kind of gauge that as $150 a month. Xfinity is outrageous. All I have is the internet, and it's $116 a month. My cell phone is the same, pitiful. It's $116 a month. My car insurance is $136. I have a life insurance, it's $41. I have another life insurance, it's $42. My son insurance is $52. Netflix is $27. PayPal for my Canva and internet storage and all that stuff. I have it go. I pay it off my PayPal every month, so that is $40. We have Conservice, which is our trash and our water and all of that. So that's usually $30 a month. Okay. Now, getting down to my credit cards, I have gotten debt. So, of course, my dental bill, I'm still working through it. I'm going to be going out of town, so I did my flight and just some other stuff. So my city credit card is $5,800, and I normally pay $200 a month. I pay over the amount. Amazon, yeah, I fell off the rail, so it is $43.57. How do you owe $4,000 to Amazon? I don't know, and I don't remember. So I pay them $200 a month. My furniture was, I only got a couch and a chair, and it was $2,500. So I've gotten it down to $1,782. There's no interest for 24 months. So I don't have to pay this off like right away, even though it's only $1,700. I've gotten it down. So I'm going to pay $150 on that one. So that's going to be a total of $550 for that. I can add that up in my head. I've got to go back and add up my bills. So let's just do this now. Let's just do this now. 1120. Whoops. 1120 is my rent. 150, 116, 116, 42, 52, 27, 40, and 30, which is 1870. Okay. So my bills, thank the Lord. I have no car payment. My car is paid for. It is what, I don't know how old my car is. It's 12 years old, so it's drivable. I'm fine with it. It's a Toyota, so it has a lot of life still left in it because I don't dog it out. So my bills is $1870, and my credit cards that I'm going to be paying is $550 so far. My cash purchases was just my cash envelopes. Groceries, I'm going to be doing $300 for the month. And gas, I'm going to do $100. But I don't need that much because I don't go too many places. So that's going to be $400. And then I'll take my tithes out. I'm not disclosing my tithe amount. So over here is where this is going to get a little tricky, y'all. So I have 6 sinking funds that I'm going to be working through going forward. And let me see what they are. 6 sinking funds. So it's actually, I'll start to the back. It's I gotta clean this up. It's vacation, self-care. That's money for my savings challenges on my next video. My preparedness binder, investments, holidays, and then car maintenance, and then annual expenses. Those are my sinking funds that I'm gonna be working through. So I've got to figure out how much I'm gonna pay on that. My retirement cash is, you know, I explained to you guys last week, it's going to be this 10K monthly savings challenge that I'm going to be working through. I have not started, but that's what this is going to be. So, and then my 1 year emergency fund. I want to have at least 1 year of bills when I leave my job. So that's rent, that's everything that's of importance. I don't think I put food in there because I'm hoping that I'll be able to feed myself if I got all this money saved. So I'm not going to worry about that. So that's what I have. So in my 1 year emergency, I know I'm going to put $600 in there because I got to stay focused. My retirement cash and my sinking funds is where we're going to be having to look at. So here we go. Let's just do some figuring. This is all raw, y'all. This is how I do stuff when I'm at home. So we got 5,050 minus this 1870, and then 550 in my credit cards, and then my groceries and gas. And then we're gonna take 600 off of that. I gotta stay focused. So right now I have $2,130 left to put somewhere. So my concern, and I was laying over there on the couch before I started this video to see how was I gonna do this. So I'm going to think that I want to do, let me write this in the corner, 2130. That's what I'm working with. So I want to do, I think I want to do 500 in retirement. I don't know if I want to do $2,100. If I want to do 500 on my credit card, each of these credit cards, not my furniture, and actually do 700, it still won't get it down to the next digit because I want to get the 5,000 down to 4,000. I want to get the 4,000 down to 3,000. So I might just save it. So, and I don't know what I want to do, but if I do, so 2130 minus 1,000 on credit cards, that's going to leave 1130. So if I put plus 500 at Citi Card and plus 500 at Amazon, I'll be paying them $700. My goal, my thing is that I want to make really good of the money, this extra money with my third paycheck. So if I do that, then I can have my retirement cash I could start my 10K challenge, and I can start it probably with $400. So we'll probably say $400, because I am going out of town in October, but I will get paid again. No, it'll be the 1st of October when I go, so I really need, but I already have money for the trip, so I'm not gonna really worry about it because I'm staying with friends. So that's gonna leave me with $730. And I talk to myself a lot when I'm doing my bills, just to kind of work it through. I wonder, do y'all talk to yourself when y'all doing y'all bills? So now I have $730. So for my sinking funds, if I put like I have 6 sinking funds. If I put $40 each, that's $240. And so that's $240. That leaves $490. So I have $490 that I can need to do something with. Whew. Okay. So I have 6 sinking funds. So that's 6 times 50 is $300. So I could put $50 in each one of those sinking funds. So that's $300. So that's $730 minus $300. And that's going to leave $430. Okay. So let's give it a shot. We're going to say my bills. Okay, my income is $5,550. Okay, and then my bills is $1,870. And then the credit cards now I have turned to add another $1,000. That's going to be $1,550. $1,550. And then the cash is $400. Okay, and then now this is my sinking funds, my retirement cash, and then my 1 year, that's 6, 4, that's 13. So I just wrote envelopes. So as far as envelopes, it's going to be 1,300. So I need to add all that up and see where I am. 5,550 minus 1,870 minus 1,550 minus 400 minus 1,300. That leaves $430 that I got to find something to do with. So with that being said, I don't know. I don't know what I need to do. More than likely, I will probably $430. Y'all tell me what I need to do with this $430. Because these are all my bills. This is all the credit cards that I have. I have 3. I did have Capital One. I need to take that back. I paid Capital One off with my check that I got Friday because I was saving as I went, and I did a little juggling. So I was able to pay off, and it was $1,600. So I paid that off. So that's why I only have 3. And I'm excited about that, but I'm a little broke, but that's okay. That's okay. Groceries, gas, my sinking funds. And I have $430 left. So this video is already 13 minutes. You guys tell me in the comments what you would do with that extra $430. Again, my sinking funds, I'm looking at 6 sinking funds at $50 each. My retirement cash, start my little bouncing back and forth. I'm going to drop $400 next month. And then my 1 year emergency fund expenses and bills. 1 year, I'm doing $600 next month because I want to take advantage of this third paycheck. So I have $430 left. I could do something for myself. I could I don't know what I need to do, but I will not waste it, that's for sure. So I think I'm gonna stop this video because I really need to kind of see, go back through my sinking funds and see which ones that I want to do. I don't have a lot to do this year, y'all. I am still, this is an emergency fund, 2.5, and then this is my retirement. It's going to be 10K, and then I'm still saving for my credit cards. Here I put $200 over here, and 100 and 150 for my. So I don't really know what I need to do with this extra $430. But listen, I'm going to stop this video. I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by my channel and working through my budget with me. This is a work in progress. I hope you can see it because I had to go around and try to find some new lighting because the other lighting was just had too many shadows. So please like and subscribe to my channel. And we're just going to try, I'm going to try to follow this budget to the letter next month as when October. So I'm going to pull this back out so you guys can see it. So you can, so you can hold me accountable for going through my budget. And that's what I'm going to do. So listen, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. And I appreciate everything that you do for me, watching my videos, sharing my videos, and just praying for me in general. You guys have a great week. And I love you, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.